What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nile King and today we are going to talk about squads that you should use in your career mode on FIFA 22. By far the best team in FIFA 22 in career mode it's PSG. You have the best starting 11 and the best reserves in this game. They have the best players all around, you have the best trio in the game right now, you have Neymar Jr. with Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi. Probably you are going to play FIFA more than one season and you should look for some youngsters that are going to grow with years. The best one is Kylian Mbappe, 22 years old, he can grow up to 94. Second one is Hakimi, he can grow up to 89. And then you have three very young kids with 18 years old, Simons, Michud and Bitu Mazale, who all of them have 88 overall growth plus. And I forgot to talk about the god of goalkeepers in FIFA 22. Gianluigi Donnarumma is on PSG sides. So this is going to be invincible, man. If you are taking PSG in your careers mode, you should know that you are playing in a farmers league and nobody is going to compete with you at a real high level. By the winter break you are going to be ahead at 10-20 points, so you should improve your quality games and go on a higher difficulty on AI. You should play PSG only if you wanna have fun, no worries about your league, just playing that UCL dream and winning one day and having fun with the best players in the game right now. In rest, you should check out for the next teams. If you are looking for a really hard challenge this year, Barcelona is the perfect team that you are looking for. Your first 11 it's decent, but your reserves are so bad this year. Well, nobody can compete with Barcelona's midfield players, they are the best in the world right now. I'm talking about De Jong, which is very young, he's 24. I'm talking about Pedri, which is 18 years old. I'm talking about Gavi, 16 years old, and Rui Puig. Man, he's very good, and also he's just 21 years old. On this chapter, Barcelona is looking very good for the future. Defensive line of Barcelona is a total disaster. You should change all 4 players and looking for some youngsters that are going to take the Piqué place of Garcia. I don't like any of them. I mean, Piqué and Alba are very old, Garcia and Dest are young, good, but not enough to go and win a Champions League for you or win LaLiga Santander competition. On the other side of the coin, the attacking players are good, decent and also young, but there is still some space for improvements and you should look for a better with a higher overall left winger. And after my opinion, you should look for a better striker than Depay. Overall, picking Barcelona in career mode is very challenging this year because you have domestic and continental success on critical as well as brand exposure. The continental means you need to be in finals, Europa League or Champions League, and the domestic success you need to be very close to the number 1 place in the La Liga Santander. And this time you don't have a farmers league, you have Real Madrid, you have Atletico Madrid, you have Athletic Bilbao. You have some really good clubs that are going to fight your first place, and your transfer budget is not that high. I mean, 111 million, you probably can buy 2 very good players and that's it. So you need to be very careful who you are buying and who you are selling. One of the most iconic clubs in the FIFA and football world. I'm talking about Manchester United. By the way, highest value market in FIFA 22 around 3 billion euros. Well, squad depth for Manchester United is not a problem. You can have a first team and a second team very competitive because there are a lot of good players and high overall rating and youngster as well. Not many youngsters, but there are some that are going to be very useful in the later game. But you should be concerned about your defensive lines. I'm talking about the midfielders, defensive midfielders and whole lineback. Maguire is not that good with 50 pace, he's not going to help you, and Telles, it's all around good player but not enough. You should have a lot more pace and defending with physical for the backlines. Wan-Bissaka it's good, but I don't like him anyway. You should stick with him. And I'm not talking about goalkeeper because De Gea it's a decent one, even though in real life he was so bad. But in FIFA 22 it's good. Your strong lines are the midfield, offensive midfield and the strikers. I mean, I would not change anything. Ronaldo with Rashford, great duo, and Pogba with Fernandes are perfectly linked right there right now. Ronaldo is a goal machine, we all know, and Rashford is also very young, he's 23 years old, and with that pace and shooting he have a lot of improvements, and I would not sell him in my career mode. Well, out of best possibilities, picking Manchester United in your career mode is the best one because this contains everything that you need to play career mode for as long as possible. Well, you have the best league out of all. You have a great starting 11 and the reserves. By the way, the only thing that I would change would be the transfer budget. I mean, make it to 110, 100 millions because 160, and with that squad that's a little bit too much to make everything and finish it in the first season. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching and Merry Christmas guys. Happy New Year, and I wish you have a better 2022 than this 2021.